versus wait till they're 8 or 9, already set in their fucking ways, and then tell us some. Oh, so you got chores now? What? Like we had chores at the age
early.
of like.
My mom said, "Hey,
even if it's small,
like, hey, pick up that basket there. Pick up that bag of clothes.
Yeah, even
you can pick it up. You can wash it.
Even if you got to take, if you got to take a mop and tie it to the back of your child, let that child just walk all the fuck around the kitchen. Yeah,
it's slowly implemented in
exactly.
Young age. Painted, finger paint. Okay, now we have to wash.
Got to clean it up after.
You made a mess. Now we got to clean it.
Exactly.
It was fun, right?
Yeah,
cool.
So this is the responsibility part. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you have to do that. And
you can't miss anything though.
Yeah, and that's
you can't. But the more you get, the more successful that child will be.
Exactly, and it's just like, but you allow this shit to slide, and it looks crazy for if you're dating someone to come in and try to do that. Now there's a rift.
Looking at you crazy.
Now there's a rift because you got old line versus new line, right? And this is why I use this metaphor, right? When a lion comes to a pride, they kill off if they ain't in their bloodline, it's dead. Like that's usually a lot of alpha predators. Like a lot of predators when they come into a social group. All right, well this ain't my kid, so and it's kind of that way too, but metaphorically, not literally. It's like I'm killing off the old ways, fucked up ways that you used to.
Immediately.
Like, ain't no, we're going to gradually, all that procrastinating, we're going to attempt, all that procrastinating words, gotta go. It's happened over fucking night.
That's where we split, though.
Right.
Because that shock value is, I didn't mean to cut you off. I did cut you off. I apologize.
Good.
I would, and my advice for that, and I've always wanted, if I didn't have kids with the girl I had now, I love to raise someone else's kids. I don't care how bad they are. But so trick question, because I wouldn't date a girl who would have bad kids. I wouldn't, like, the girl I would date wouldn't have bad kids.
But you'll take the time out to know that kid too.
I would take the time out to know the kid. And if something's happened where the girl was who I wanted her to be to date and she had badass kids, it would be easier for me to work with those kids. But the best way of doing that for me that I would implement is the reward system first. I'm going to take you out and I'm going to spoil the fuck out of you. And I'm going to be the best person you've ever had in your life. For a little bit of time. Because you know what I've just done for you? I've given you your bar. You want this now? I'm going to take it away.
Show them what's possible.
I'm going to take it away.
Sample.
So
I agree with that.
You like going to the aquarium? You like eating ice cream all day? You like da-da-da-da? I want to do that for you, but I'm not going to do this for you if you're not going to do this.
I agree with that, but I would have a meeting, though. It's like, yo, this is how this is about to work. I'm the type of parent, I'll pick you up, I'll do random shit.
How would you like that?
What?
Same thing you're teaching.
How would I like it?
Yeah. If your mom was dating some guy and she came in and he turned the house upside down. Oh, you drink soda 3 times a day? No more soda in the house. Everyone's drinking water.
I mean, it wouldn't, how I would like it, I've kind of had it happen. But how do you take to it? I mean,
not so fucking well.
I
know the Ramon.
But
if I know old Ramon, I know young Ramon. And I'm sure
but not so well.
Wasn't like, yes,
not so well.
There.
But
yeah.
I would explain it like it was explained to me, which I understand. Like, especially, and you're not going to understand that age. You're not going to understand until you get older. So, whether I liked it or not, didn't mean anything. Like, I understand it now because, hey, I've noticed this. I see this. That ain't about to happen. If you want something, you're going to earn everything you get. So you feel like you want something? Nah. I'm going to be. I like to have fun. But if you're not listening, we can't have fun. I would do shit. We have movie night. You got to go sleep at 8:30 when we have movie night. You listen. Your mom somebody had to repeat something to you. You going to sleep. Bedtime. Bye. Get out my face. You didn't clean something right. Guess you staying up all night till you get it right? Like, but once it's explained, everybody's okay with, well, whether you're okay or not ain't the fucking issue. It's gonna happen. So moving forward, this is how it's gonna be. I would have that meeting. That way, it's just not just oh yeah, I'm here now. But I would have that meeting. Like, you can express yourself or how you feel about it. Ain't gonna change. Might not change shit. I mean, if it's logical, I'm gonna listen to it and listen to your opinion. If it makes sense to me, all right. If I see if the good outweighs the bad part of it,
maybe something I would be interested in.
Exactly, but yeah, because you are a child. Like until you can think for yourself, this is a dictatorship. Until you can do shit for yourself, this is a dictatorship.
What age is that for you?
What
is it an age, or is it like a standard?
It's a standard, all right. Until you can do shit for yourself, until you can pay your own bills, feed yourself, all that, live on your own, pay your rent, as long as you're in the house.
Pre-adult.
Yeah, until you can do for yourself, because if you could, you would, but you can't. So this is how it's gonna be. I'm not about to. No, we're not. You're a child. You don't know shit. You're stupid right now. I'm going to help you get better. Like I said, I'm going to be just as disciplined I am. I'm going to have fun too. I like to have fun. I like to have fun with kids. Like that's fun to me. But I'm not about to do it if you're not listening.
Right.
Like
yeah, you're a little more authoritarian than I am in that, and I haven't. You actually have the experience of having kids, so I'm only talking logic, and you're talking experience. So I don't really know how I would truly deal with a situation like that. I truly think at my current stage that I would like to earn my child's respect. Because my follow-up question for what we were talking about earlier was, can your parents be your op, or can your children be your op?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
But
so it's like
you said respect. I want to say this. Whether it's fear or love, it'll get you respect.
There's a time.
Sometimes it'll change. Fear changes into love. But you can get respect from both of those things.
Yeah.
Like, so whether someone's scared of what you might do, or whether it's just like, you know what, I don't want to disappoint this individual. You can get to the same. It's just two different lanes, but you can get to that respect shit. Right. Especially when they see, I don't want to. As many times I see my sister get fucked up, I ain't respect the fuck out my mom.
Right.
Now, like you said, call it what you want. It was effective.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I done seen her fuck up her own brother. I done seen her fuck up my sister. I'm just seeing her do too much shit. I'm just like, yes, I'm not. I tried some shit. I'm not saying kids won't be kids, but you have to correct it as soon as it happens. Now, if that child, some children learn through just talking because they punish themselves. My daughter's one of them. Don't have to do too much. She punished herself. But some kids learn, all right, I got hurt or humiliated. When you get hit in front of your friends, there's certain shit you ain't doing again.
So here's a question for you. What if your parent, are you afraid that your parenting style won't work? And if it didn't, would you be okay with your children seeing you as their ops?
See me as their ops? Like they hate me? Or just
they hate you,
they don't like me in that moment?
They decided as consciously thinking, self-providing adults that they don't want to deal with you because of
as adults. I mean, you a grown person. I mean, if you think I don't chase relationships, you fuck with me or you don't. I'm not about to sit here and fucking beg somebody to keep me in your life or child parent. Don't fucking matter to me. I'm not doing that because if people fuck with you, they fuck with you. Now, what it is that people want to make you pay and go through the fucking ringer. I ain't about to do all that. So if you don't like the way I parent you feel okay, I'm not going to lose love for you. I mean, it sucks we can't have the relationship I wish we could, and you can't understand, say even through me explaining or hopefully one day with your experience, you kind of
understand why it was the way it was.
I mean, I'm not,
That's
honest. What it is.
That's honest.
So let me say this real quick. So I think that as a parent, especially when you're introducing somebody new into your child's life, we talk about tact all the time. I'm sorry, but I would never allow a person to come into my house and say, this is my rules and that's it. Like, that way would never work for me. There would have to be like a conversation with the adults first before there is ever a conversation with children.
Of course.
That's a good point. And I was gonna say that I figured.
No, there's different conversation. I've had this conversation before. No, there is, because I done told a motherfucker, look, you really think this will work? I don't like. I'm not the only one. My brothers are the same way. We don't like undisciplined kids. We like kids, but undisciplined kids is a hell no. Because I don't like kids that can't. First of all, that come over, they don't listen. And I don't want to put nobody in that position, so I will have that conversation. I've had it before. I don't want to put you in this position to where you now have to go get a hotel to chill with your own fucking kid. Can't come because we got a spot together and this kid can't come to the fucking house. I don't want to have that conversation. I don't want to put nobody through that. So I will have this conversation. I've had it before. Mm-hmm. So yeah, but that's if. So I will always have that conversation.
Your scenario is like if you and that woman are already on the same page.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, if we're not on the same page, no, we not. It's never gonna work. I would be crazy to think.